White looks completely lost here, because black is only one square away from promotion. But with perfect play, white can still save the game. If white tries something natural, like rook to b2 to stop the pawn, it actually fails immediately. Pawn to g2 is checkmate, so that doesn't work. Instead, white must start with a check. The only correct move is bishop to g2 check. Now, if black plays king to f2, white can simply capture the pawn, and suddenly black has a serious problem. The only plan left would be to try to support the pawn for promotion, but then bishop to g3 covers the square, and black is completely lost. So the correct move for black after the check is king to h4. Calm move, stepping away, not blocking the pawn, and not walking into danger. And now, if white again tries to defend passively with rook to b1, black simply pushes the other pawn to the 7th rank, and there is no way to stop promotion. So what can white do? White has one and only one brilliant move in this position. Rook to e2. Yes, sacrificing the rook for just a pawn. It looks insane at first. Black still promotes on e1. There is no way to stop that. But now comes the hidden point of the puzzle. Bishop to e7. A beautiful move. This move does two things at the same time. First, after the pawn promotes and white captures the new queen and the king moves to h2, the pawn is now defended, and pawn to g3 becomes checkmate. The queen cannot stop it because the bishop is controlling that square. Black might try to create an escape square with pawn to g4, but that also fails because bishop to d8 leads to mate anyway. So the only try for black is to pin the pawn to the king with the queen, stopping the checkmate idea. But there is a problem. Black forgot that the key square is attacked by two pieces, the pawn and the bishop. If the queen ever moves away, the bishop jumps to g3 and it's checkmate. So now white simply needs to stay calm, improve the bishop, and wait. Black has almost no moves. The queen must keep pinning the pawn, and the moment she leaves, it's mate in one. What a puzzle! If you enjoy these kinds of chess tactics, check out my channel for more, and I'll see you in the next one.